welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we have an interesting beer. We have Streetside Brewery, Cactus Jack, Prickly Pear, Berliner Weiss. It is 4.5% alcohol by volume. It is in a 16-ounce can, and apparently it can be re-fermented if you get it warm.
That part of the can really interested me. I feel like it's too bad we don't have two of those, so that we can leave one like on the bar for a month. Come back and see what happened. Unless it explodes, actually, that would kind of suck.
I'm trying to figure out if this is in collaboration with like Mick Foley, because it's definitely got barbed wire all over it and it has smiley faces. But it says right here on the back, "Meet Cactus Jack, not the Cactus Jack you're thinking of, but one of the Streetside sweet companions."
So it's like that beer we did that was totally a Wrigley's ripoff, where they had a juicy juice can or juicy fruit can.
Yeah, but it has barbed wire and blood on it. Like, how would it not be Cactus Jack? Like,
They probably started the whole process of like collaborating, and then last minute his agent was like, you know what? Never mind. We can't have our professional guy. He's very professional. We can't have him
Foley is not very professional
on a beer can. That would be against his brand.
I know he's on a ton of podcasts and stuff nowadays. Yeah, Mick Foley, a.k.a. Cactus Jack, a.k.a. Dude Love, a.k.a. Mankind. We will try... Oh, that is not the color I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
It looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
Prickly Pear is
Oh,
red.
no, I haven't eaten today.
That looks beautiful.
That is a really nice looking beer. That's like grapefruit color.
Yeah, it is grapefruit. It's got a lot of chunk.
There's a lot of chunks. There's some great big chunks. They're not going to the bottom though. They're kind of suspended, like that one drink full of seeds. Mm-hmm. You know the one that had like chia seeds all in it.
Yeah,
that was real weird.
Yeah, it's like suspended in the beverage. That smells real good.
That smells real good. It does. It also smells alive. It smells kind of lactic-y.
It's very fermented smell, but also the cactus fruit is very bright, and it smells like there's a lot in it.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's juicy.
I could feel that like just going down my body. I should have stopped and gotten something to eat on the way.
Nice and tart.
It's real good though.
Has a nice malty finish on it.
Mm-hmm.
There is the first drink. I got it ever so slight, just a little bit of a dirty towel in the middle, but everything else is overpowered. Now I'm not getting as much. It's good.
It tastes a little bit sour. Like you know how like bourbon is kind of sour. Mm-hmm. It's got that lactic kind of like punch to it. Same deal.
That's a summer beer right there. That's a delicious summer beer. I like prickly pear beers. You don't see them very often. I know prickly pears are kind of expensive.
Yeah, I was about to say prickly pears are very expensive.
They're probably getting them dry.
I guess we've only seen like
maybe 3 or 4.
3. I was about to say 4, but 3. We haven't seen that many prickly pear beers. They're always amazing though.
Yeah. This one's definitely got more flavor than the Shiner prickly pear. It's got more tartness and more juice forward. It's a very refreshing beer.
It is.
It's an easy drinker.
I was really expecting this to be like, I didn't know that it was supposed to be a prickly pear beer. I was really expecting this to be kind of like a dark, like a punch beer, like real heavy, dark beer. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's very bright up front. Finishes very malty, almost buttery on the back end. This can was $4.50 for a single. It's kind of high. Mm-hmm. But it is prickly pear, and I get it. It's kind of expensive. I think they come in 4-packs, and I think they were like, I want to say like $14 for a 4-pack.
I would honestly pay that. It's not often that I'm willing to pay that much for a 4-pack of beers, but that's pretty good.
They definitely, but the whole Cactus Jack thing, and then on the back saying, "Meet Cactus Jack, not the one you're you're thinking of. Come on now,
like they definitely had a plan to partner,
and
it fell through.
They could have just put cactuses on the can and not barbed wire. Like barbed wire, it's very clear the Mick Foley thing. Like just put cactuses on the can and like have a little mascot of like a cactus, not
a little dancing cactus man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's delicious. I would drink this. I would drink this all day if it didn't cost like an entire week's worth of pay to drink it all day.
What would have happened is they probably would have just put a cactar on there. 10,000 needles.
Oh, that's a vague reference right there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people are gonna get that.
Yeah.
It's a very 90s reference.
This beer is so good though.
It's really good.
You can check on the website. I don't know if you can order it on the website, but a lot of beers nowadays you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to streetsidebrewery.com. It even says "Have a great day."
It does. I noticed that also.
Thieves.
They definitely had a plan to partner, and it just fell through. That's the only way that this could have happened.
I did there's a brewery here that had a Smashing Pumpkins stuff. So they have Melancholy and Infinite Sadness is a Smashing Pumpkins reference, and then Country Boy has their beer Infinite Sadness.
Yeah.
But they just call it Infinite Sadness. They're not calling it Melancholy and Infinite Sadness, and they're not putting anything on the front of it. But there was another brewery that had it was called like Gish or something. And it literally, they took the album cover of Gish and put it on the can. And I was like, if Billy Corgan ever sees that,
they had to have gotten permission to do that.
That was Mile Wide. There's no way. Mile Wide Brewery. There's no way that got
Maybe they're just not big enough to be noticed.
When I saw it, I'm like, they look like they just cut that album cover right. They sure did. They just straight stole it. Because it didn't say in collaboration with the Smashing Pumpkins.
No.
Or Billy Corgan.
I would have bought it. I would have been down to buy that. So listen to the Smashing Pumpkins on the way home tonight.
Time for a score. Listen to Gish. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with a 9. Like taking off a half point for price.
I can't be mad at
and
that.
Availability.
That's definitely fair. I'm still gonna give it a 9.5 though.
Yeah.
I would give this a 10 if it was not like $1 million for a 4-pack.
And hard to get.
It's also very hard to get.
Yeah. Also, like, I'm kind of annoyed that they stole like all that. Like,
I mean, they might not have. They may have permission for like some of it. It's just I don't know. It's cool. I like it.
I stopped following wrestling in like '99, so.
So you held on longer than like 80% of the people who were watching wrestling.
Yeah. That was about as far as I got.
99 was a very good year.
Yep. Do you recommend it?
Yes, I do recommend it. I recommend a 4-pack as opposed to a single. It's a bit cheaper that way, and you're going to drink all 4 of them.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting a 4-pack as well. It's such a good beer. It's refreshing. It's going to be a great spring, summertime beer. You don't see too many prickly pear beers. Prickly
boot.
Pointy fruited beers.
It's true. It's very, very rare you will see that.
So yeah, give it a try, especially if you like really bright and like tart beers.
Mm-hmm. Quite good.
All right, well, that has been our episode. If you would like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment right there. Don't forget to hit that like button. Check us out on Facebook, Patreon, and Instagram. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.